Good morning, it's time for a cup of joe.
I wanna be a cup of joe, the first sip in the morning.
I don't know if you've ever heard of Patreon, but basically Patreon is a website that allows people on YouTube, content creators like myself, to be able to receive money from people who want to give them money, basically. The idea is that using ads on YouTube doesn't really garner that much income, and for people like me who, for hopefully obvious reasons, don't use ads at all, it gives an opportunity really to make money, I guess, on YouTube. So since I don't use ads because ads are basically the opposite of the message that I'm trying to give here, I thought a while ago, you know what, why not set up a Patreon? And then if at some point in the future anyone says, hey, this guy's awesome, let's give him money, they can do that. And if no one ever does, well, then that's really just fine. And now Patreon suggests that you make a video, like a coming out video about your Patreon page and like say, I'm setting this up and if you want to consider supporting me, you should do it. And I never did that because I didn't want to. I guess I didn't want to feel like I was telling people that maybe they should give me money. No thanks. So I set it up and then I just put it in the links in my description and then I just never said anything about it just because I thought, hey, why not? So I set it up and I forgot about it, and that was a while ago. And then the other day I'm just checking my email and then I get this email that says, you just received a pledge from the Thomas family. And I was like, what? I had completely put out of my mind that my Patreon page even existed, and then here I was getting an actual literal real money pledge. Thank you, Thomases, so much. Like, this just made me feel so awesome and empowered and encouraged, and like, thank you. So the reason I'm making this video now is not to say that you have to give me money or that you should or that you even have to think about giving me money. It's just I want to take you guys along my journey with me and be completely open and honest about where I'm at and what things are going on, and this is just a really cool thing that I thought I would share. There's two ways that you can set up your Patreon page. You can either do it so that people sign up to pay you a certain amount of money per video, or you can set it up so that they just pledge to give you a certain amount of money per month, no matter if you make 100 videos or no videos at all. So if you do it to set up that they pay you per video, they can cap it. So say like, I don't want to spend more than $30 a month. So like if they make more than a video a day, don't give them any more money from me. And then if you pay per month, it doesn't matter how many they make whatsoever. They could just make a billion videos or just like not make a video for a whole year and you're still paying them every month. Which is not what I'm going to do, Thomas, is a promise. A Thomas is a promise. So I have mine set up to be monthly payments because I thought paying per video is kind of weird because it sets like this weird dynamic. Like what if I just want to put up like a random weird video? Like this video is not really benefiting anyone. It's just me saying, hey, this is a cool thing that happened. So it would be weird for me to feel like I'm making people pay for that. And also it would be a weird thing that I could just, the more videos I make, the more money I get. So I feel like it would encourage the spewing out of utter crap. Which is starting to make me wonder if this is why some content creators do put out so many videos and do daily vlogs and all this stuff. Is it because they're getting paid for each video? Because sometimes I would subscribe to someone and be like, oh, I like this video or these couple videos, they're really cool. And then the next day I have like 7 new videos from them and they just keep, and then I'm like, never mind, unsubscribe, that is way too much. It's like making a new friend and they spend like all day texting you 24/7. It's like, why are you making so many videos, bro? Why? So I made mine monthly. You can just sign up to pay monthly payments, and if I make tons of extra videos, bonus on you. And if I don't make a single video, I'm living off of your sweet, sweet moolah. But don't worry, that's not gonna happen. No matter what, I am bound and determined to keep making videos coming out on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, although sometimes I do have little hiccups, but I will keep trucking on. When I first made this Patreon page, I thought, you know, even if no one ever does it, what's the harm? And then if 1 or 2 people ever do it, then that's awesome and really helpful. My dream would be able to make enough money from this channel to be able to quit my job and to be able to just like travel full time, live in an RV with my family, like see the world and like document it. So if that sounds good to you, you should patronize me. But no, really, I'm seriously not trying to make anyone feel like they should give money to me. But I do think it's such a cool like thing to do, to be able to like watch people and to be able to directly support them like on YouTube, because it's a great alternative to having the, you know, having to have ads like down here, or like even worse, the previews that come before videos. Do we really want to live in a world that is funded, that everything's free, but it's all funded by advertising? I don't. I certainly don't. How much better is it to just say, if you have money, give to those people who are creating content that you really appreciate so that other people can enjoy it ad-free, for free and ad-free. Much better. Also, Patreon suggests giving like incentives for getting patrons. Like, you can make it so that if you patronize me, I'll do this for you or something. And then if you give me this certain amount of money, then you get even more bonuses. And maybe you get like special secret videos or like live things to do, or a free t-shirt. And I don't like all of that stuff. I don't like having elite things for people just because they are able and willing to pay a certain amount of money. I don't like having certain, like, it's almost like making a class structure of your subscribers. So like, you guys are just the peons, you're just the freeloaders, so you get just the basic content. Oh, but if you give this much money, then you get a t-shirt and merchandise. And if you're at the top of the top, I'll have live sessions with you and like call you on Skype or something. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. But I do like to give things to the fans when they give things to me. So what better gift to give the people who become my patrons than to find something that I have and let it go. So Thomas family, this is my copy of William Shakespeare's complete works. Complete works of crap, if you ask me. Just kidding, he's a genius. I got so many great comments on my part 3 of minimalism versus books, and so many people were giving me just these great ideas and great encouragement, and I just really feel like it's time for me to let good old Billy Wigglestick go. If I ever want to read one of his plays, they're in the free domain. I can find them online, go to a library. It's just time for me to let this big tome move on, find a new owner. So Thomas says, I'm even going to write a little message to commemorate this wonderful event of my first ever patrons.
I want to be a cup of joe, the first sip in the morning.
So I've inscribed a little message. These works have now become set free, with due part at large from the Thomas family, to fund this foray into my sabbatical. So keep it simple, question everything, and please stay radical. Don't know if you can see that. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So thank you again, Linda, and all your fellow Thomases. Tomai, how would you say the plural of Thomas? Maybe this is a good time for us to name ourselves, you know? Like the Vlogbrothers have Nerd Fighters and Nerd Fighteria. Who else? Wheezy Waiter has Beard Lovers. I don't know if any minimalist YouTubers, their people have names. It's kind of culty, you know? I mean, we could be like the Radical Livers, and our picture can be like a liver that's like doesn't own anything, and it's like it's radical, and okay, it's a terrible idea, but thanks again. This has been your Cup of Joe.
Log on to Patreon and put in your donation, and log on to Patreon and put in your donation today.
Love you, bye. Or maybe like shoeless what? Shoeless, oh, since I'm Shoeless Joe, it's like Shoeless Jokers, and then it's like everyone's like a joker with, but like doesn't have shoes on. Yeah.